What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. Last time we were apparently about to finish off the siege of Salona, but then again we also have some of the Western Romans moving in with some Plumbatarii. We definitely want some of these units, but I'm surprised they can get them, honestly. We've got a Legion barracks. Of course the diagram's broken. Maybe they've got some more back here. And by more I mean an actual better barracks. Though for some reason Rome looks quite small. What else? We were also dealing with the Sarmatians,
Your Honor.
as well as doing some rebel stomping.
Yes, Master.
We'll keep you moving up the road. See if we can't find their next city. Keep following the roads. Eventually we'll get there.
Sir. Yes, Master.
This city has got so little in it, I can probably just take this army and go and siege it down. Like, if I was just leave this guy behind... not quite. Well, that's that problem solved, I suppose.
General.
But provided there's no other army sticking up behind
Master.
to reinforce...
Moving.
I mean, there's that guy there.
At your service. Moving.
But even he doesn't have much in it.
Imperator.
You know what? Come on down.
Completed, sir.
We nothing much left in there either. Is that the only city left? Don't they have one more city somewhere? I am not sure. Yeah, they do. Because this place is Atrofin. I don't know how to pronounce that. And they've got Armenia, and then you've got Media, I guess. So that's how you pronounce it. Probably isn't. So, what to do? You know, I was thinking,
Fleet ready.
I have ships, obviously. I was thinking, why don't I just send an invasion force
Fleet ready.
across the sea and just go siege down Rome or whatever
Sir.
with boats?
Fleet ready. Yes, Captain. Aye, Captain.
These guys do need retraining though, as Quinqueremes, because they are pretty beaten up. Unfortunately, I think I can only retrain them at Constantinople. Apparently so. Need to get better ports. Oh no, I can do it in Athens. That's good to know. I can send them over there next turn and get them retrained. Excellent. You
Orders.
keep on trucking
Move out.
and just follow the road.
No more move.
No sense in going off it. What else? There's a Roman ship there, but it's not doing much. We can see what's going on up here. Huns are sieging out the Dacians. Not Dacians. It's in Dacia. It's the Goths they're sieging out.
Sir. Awaiting your command.
Don't suppose we can get a peace treaty with the Huns, can we?
Yes.
There's nothing we can get.
At once.
No. Okay. That's how you want to play it. Can't get another spy here because I'm out of cash. So I think we just end the turn. Okay. What do you have? We've got the Sarmatian Auxilia. Couple archers, couple of those guys. Some Limatani. And this guy Auxa Palatina and the Plumbatarii. Those guys do scare me a bit more, but we should be okay.
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
Well, this is not where you want to be. Good lord. Once again, on the absolute worst possible slope you could be on. Well, I guess we're running over to here then and trying to get up here. This lot, I'm gonna line you up there-ish, I guess. Archers, we can't hear anything obviously because we're so far away from our units. And you lot, just stick you there. Everybody run. Go. I doubt we'll be in range of the gates, but you can never be too careful. Looks like they're coming out. Archers. Oh, they got some shots off. Well, you know what? We'll teach those archers a lesson. I just lost 7 of my commander 10 says because the archers got some lucky shots off in the back. Hello. Change targets. Don't know how bad those Fedoria infantry are going to do. Can't pronounce that word. It looks like we're doing pretty well against them. They are killing a lot of us. They are shaken. What are those lot? Limatani. Come on, break them. There you go. Go after that lot. These guys don't have bonus versus cavalry. Biggest problem is the fact that we're getting shot by the towers. Let's fall them in. Or don't, whatever, they're dead now. They're not going to accomplish anything, but at least we killed some, I suppose. Shouldn't be too difficult to retrain them. Do you want to just like reform this way for a minute? In fact, you go there, and you go there. Let's make sure all these guys are on fire at will. Those guys are on fire at will already. The old rallying horn. Maybe they'll rally. I doubt it. They look pretty badly dinged up at this point. Probably wasn't worth me sacking them like I did, I'll be honest, but what's done is done. Put you on guard mode. Stretch you out a bit more. Looks like they're just slowly walking forward, which is good to see, I suppose. Oh, they've all got swords. Huh. Our guys have spears, if I'm not mistaken. Those look at actual, what would you call them? Arming swords, I guess? Not really a long sword, per se. Oh yeah, how does that feel? Eat peeler. Now they're broken. Oh, some of our men just got shot. It happens. There, full wipe. Excellent. Well, they're going to come to me, so I'm in no rush. They're going to have to. Like, they were the ones who engaged first. You know what? I'm actually going to move round to here. I think they're just waiting on that unit inside the city to come out before they go in. Extremely dramatic music for not much happening, once again. Oh, I love it. And by love it, I mean it makes my ears bleed. Well, just waiting on whoever that dude is over here. Where is he? And what is he, more to the point? Oh, it's literally those 4 infantry guys. Okay, cool. You know what, let's move further round. So like here, because that's a pretty vicious looking hill. And if we can hang around on that, it's going to give us a pretty good advantage over them. I might move this Commander Tenses over here. Because that side I don't think they're going to do much good, but this side I think they'll do a lot better. Fortunately, we are once again out of range, so not much I can do over there. Just going to have to wait for them to do whatever they want to do. You lot, come over here. Oh, hello. Yeah, they're doing the massive flank maneuver. Everybody group up. Summation Auxilia, yeah. It's a shame we don't have any spearmen. I mean, we have spearmen, but they don't count as having bonus versus... what do you call it? Bonus versus cavalry. Annoyingly. Well, the good news is as they come closer, they're going to keep taking damage. Definitely focus on the Plumbertari, because they're the ones with the giant throwing darts. Whereas the Auxilia Palatina are certainly tankier. I think we'll take more damage from the range than we will anything else. If they're going to run past my front line, that's going to end badly for them. Apparently they're just coming straight in. Fair enough. Gonna have some fun. Oh, you're throwing peeler. Good. What is that? Archers? Go out and deal with the archers. Some Limatani. Some of my guys are taking damage. That guy's literally... well, no, he's not one man. It looked like he was, but he's not. Oh, got him. Pretty sure we're gutting a whole bunch of our own men. Actually, go off those infantry, because ideally, let's also turn you off fire at will. Same thing with you lot, because you're just sort of killing our own units. There we go.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Sure.
All Rome will be amazed at some... Victory! This land is Roman!
Excellent. Just a minute. Oh, the Western Roman rebels, what do you want? Peace? Ceasefire? Sure. Tell you what, trade rights? Cool, map info for map info? Hey! Excellent. Still that lot hanging around because we didn't do any damage to it, but it's not the end of the world. We can retrain all our units here actually. Well, except some of our cav. But that's hardly a major problem. And now we can actually see what the Western Roman rebels have. So they own this lot, which means that's all fallen to rebels. Ironically, well not ironically enough. Funnily enough, I suppose. I wanted to do a few other things first. I wanted to repair these ships for a start, because they're all pretty banged up.
Yes, Captain. Aye, Captain. Attack!
Really? Triremes and a couple biremes.
Victory!
Why did it go that way?
Yes, Captain.
It's like the one way I didn't want it to go.
Yes, Captain.
And why are you upset?
Sir. Aye, aye, Captain.
You just are. Great. Know your taxes then. Marriage celebrations. Largest faction. City grows. Jerusalem does need it first. Jerusalem's been waiting on that for a while at this point. As have a few other cities for that matter. So let's find them. Where are you? You're upset. Okay, well we'll fix that problem. You don't have an arena. Let's get that problem solved then. Need an arena. What else? I'm sure another city around here needed a building to grow. Already looked at Sidon. I'm sure there was one, wasn't there? Huh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we actually did build them all. I was sure we hadn't. You get yourself monastery? No, I need money. Which means I need shipwrights to boost the trade. But apparently that doesn't help, so never mind there. What about here? Ooh, definitely. Let's get that going there. What else? Oh, really? Flipping rebels. Rebel filth. Let's go stomp him. Really? 31. And he's not even got like anything going for him. Sure game. Sure. Can I retrain that lot there? No, I can't. Which means I'd have to send it back to Antioch. What about Jerusalem? Maybe. Have to build stables. Oh, yeah. Mostly just leave Matai that's injured. Let's give you that. And we'll have you rock on down here to Jerusalem. There goes all our money as well, by the way. Just flushed away. Oh, hello. Apparently they've got another army together. Nice to see, I suppose. This army needs more competences. And this army needs to go out and stomp that guy into the dirt. It also needs to retrain its competences. Man, where did this stuff come from? It just appeared out of nowhere.
Orders.
Well, move our spy back a little bit for a start.
At your service.
Okay, nothing scary. And this one, nothing scary. We have cavalry, so we should be fine. Fingers crossed, I'll put it under siege. Got some rams, we don't need him, we're just going to starve him out though. You creep around here. Where's the other city? Where's the
Yes, master.
where's the cut-off point? Must be up here then.
Your service.
There it is.
Secrecy is assured.
Okay. Nothing left in there. So as long as we stomp this army, we'll be good. Though, you know, stomping it's going to be a little tricky. We'll get there though. Also, we have some horde factions. In fact, if you look on the map, we can actually see them. I didn't notice that, but two little stars. The Goths and the Huns. Whoops. So yeah, the Huns went and hoarded. Not the Huns, the Goths went and hoarded. I will admit, I expected worse from them. Because there's only 4 armies there. And while they have some stuff, certainly, it's not the worst looking stuff to deal with.
No more moves, sir.
This lot, who's the better general, I suppose? You're pagan, so you'll do. You should have some of that comment 10 says.
Onward.
Have you come here to back him up?
Onward.
Might even stick you on the bridge.
Orders. Orders.
Sure, put you on the bridge for safety reasons. This place will be fine. In fact, this place is actually pagan. How bad? Pretty badly pagan. Fair enough. Well then, I think we're once again done for the turn. So, oh, got to move my spies. Oh well. And the Huns, the Goths immediately took that city, which begs the question now: do they hoard again or not?
Awaiting your command.
Can I get a trade rights with you then at least? Oh, we already have trade rights. Huh. Cool. Well, nah, Mepinfo ain't gonna do anything. And the Huns aren't gonna give me much, are they?
Your honor. Secrecy.
Well, as long as they don't come this way, I'm not too bothered.
Yes, master. Secrecy is assured. Secrecy is assured. Moves depleted. sir.
Recruitment, construction, lots of things constructed, which is good. Still can't do that, sadly. Sirmium's got that built. You need a legion barracks. You built farming, very nice. Suppose you can get a trader, why not? You got a blacksmith, which is good. Though apparently I can't retrain any of my troops, which is kind of weird. I thought a blacksmith had let me do that. Upgrades light weapons and heavy weapons. I guess none of these guys use heavy weapons. They're all... Yeah, I guess they're just not heavy weapons. They're missiles. Which is weird. But okay. Could build an armourer. We'll wait on it for now. Factory announcements. End of term report. And yeah, the Goths have got a new homeland. It wasn't exactly very far from their original homeland, and they probably should have gotten it a few turns earlier, but you know, I kind of took it from them. It's not the most out of that dockyard, is it? Income. Apparently this place is giving me the most, which is kind of weird, but okay. I guess the mines are helping. Constantinople, just unhappy. Looking for dockyards. Where's a port? Sure. I don't even know where that was. I'll be honest. Just kind of built it. Where was that? Had a guy with... Was it you? No? Must be further down then. Further down? I had a guy with a dodgy helmet on. It was you. Salona. Okay. Literally the city we just took. Fair enough. Let's get some more... Legio Lanciari. Or Lanciarii.
Ready to
You lot
sail.
go off and stomp some
Prepare for battle.
Western Roman fleets.
Victory!
dirt.
Set sail.
You go and dock up for repairs because you're pretty dinged up as well. In fact, should I build a? I'll just build a trireme. Get some more boats out in this part of the world. How much will this do? Yes, 800, definitely. Cool. Time to go rebel stomping.
Imperator.
Or perhaps I should do some retrainment first in Jerusalem. Provided I have enough money, which I don't. Get them and that lot retrained. We'll deal with the rest later. Back up yonder, however, we'll leave the peasant behind, and eventually I buff those with me anyway, so just leave the peasant. How bad is it going to be?
Engage the enemy.
Pretty unhappy if I leave a peasant. I just have to leave something like that. How bad is that?
March.
Oh, not so bad. Cool.
Prepare for battle.
It's all peasants and Kurdish cavalrymen. You know what? Screw it.
The sun has...
Okay, now it's big desert. Wonderful.
General, cavalry auxiliary.
Grab all the cavalry, because that's pretty much all we're going to be using. Suppose we could charge forward some of our Limatani. They're pretty cheap after all. Do that as well. Okay, you go after that lot. We'll make sure you're not on fire at will. And then go. And we'll see what happens. I suppose I can bring this lot in as well, why not? Equites at the front, General at the back. Excellent. We shouldn't lose too many units. Be nice if we could get the armourer built though. Boost up that guy's defence a bit more. Would certainly be nice. You lot, go after that guy. Rally, keep yourself behind so you don't accidentally gut our own men. Apparently I have cavalry around there, but I guess they just run that way. You all focus on that guy. Do that. We should be done pretty soon. Suffered some casualties. There we go. Make sure you completely gut them.
Generally sweat.
And we'll just continue the battle.
Show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits
Go after
running
them.
from our men.
And where's that last lot? Go after that lot. Is that everyone? I think it is. Looks like some of them might get away. Ah, some of them did. Go after that guy. Oh, he got away as well. Well, that's fine. They're only rebels and we got the majority of them.
Victory! Imperator!
Cool. Hop back into the city then, I suppose.
General!
Get some of you retrained. When we can afford it. He got a turncoat slave. It's probably one of the most useless ones you can get.
Aye, Captain.
It's like, oh yeah, bonuses versus fighting rebels.
Orders?
Or barbarians. I think it's rebels. How useful. Speaking of rebels, hello.
Imperator!
Get out my face.
Prepare for battle! Victory!
Oh, there's Lucas Magna. Unfortunately, there's a stack of rebels right in the way. They wouldn't be difficult to deal with. What do you have? Hopefully it's got a stable.
Engage the enemy! Today is a good day.
Same principle as last time.
My order!
3 units of cav, 3 enemies, 1 for each of them. You can go out that way, you can go out that way, you can just go straight forward as soon as we finish moving. You go after those desert archers, and you go after those desert archers. Looks like we won't quite impact at the same time. Oh, we might do. Yeah, that lot should just melt. We are going to take some casualties from the arrows. Slow down, please. Thank you. Oh, they're broken. Already. Not surprising.
The gods
Yeah.
be praised.
It's kind of what happens when you have
Enemy's hearts are full of fear and
archers
knowledge.
versus cavalry. With, you know, a couple peasants sprinkled in for good measure. Generally doesn't seem to end well for them. Let's make sure archers... Oh, they can actually fire, why not? Come on, get him. Finish him off. Another volley. There you go.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
How many do we lose? 3 men. We healed none. At least we still have a mostly full army for next turn. Well, it is practically full, let's be honest. Can't see what's in there, sadly. So, you know, hopefully no sneaky full stack about to come in and rock my world.
Fleet ready! Fleet ready!
You'll need to head in for repairs next turn, but this guy can then
Move, sir!
head off over here and, I don't know, start besieging some ports, I guess. Having some fun. In the meantime, I think we end the turn. And see what happens. Ooh,
Sir!
that's a bit unpleasant looking. That's 9 units in total.
Imperator!
We have 9 as well. We have cavalry though, and they don't. So we should be fine. Thought so. In fact, not all of it's involved. It's even better. But yeah, we should be fine. My only concern is their general.
Today is a good day to die!
Okay, interesting location. They attack me from behind, so I'll have armies coming in this way as well. So we'll try and just set up on this hill in sort of this pattern for now.
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight.
We'll do something like that. Get the 2 units of cav to just run down here in loose formation. Go and pepper. Actually, come over this way. Is this the right way? That's where they've got their fancy immortals. We'll come down here and have some fun. Where's those slingers? To be fair, I could just run this lot down. There wouldn't be a lot that they could do. Well, now we just played the waiting game. I'm sure we'll put you on guard mode. I was gonna say, there's not many arrows coming in right now, is there? I guess these aren't, you know, the largest units, only 108 per, compared to, what, 160 otherwise? Still, they're shooting, which is good. And they appear to be completely unfocused on my main, on these lot, well, not my main, these archers, which is fine by me if they want to just keep on trucking. In fact, come all the way down here then if they're just going to ignore you. Shoot them in the back. You know, shoot them. They're pretty confused. You know. See if I break them. I'm not happy about that. Pull back. Last thing I need you to do is charge like that, of all things. Still, that killed a decent number of them by the looks of things. Fire at will while you're at it. This lot worry me, as I said before. The immortals. Let's have you over here. You know, if we wipe that lot out, what the hell are you doing? Why are you running like that, you absolute pillock? It's like you somehow got confused by the road. And now they're all getting slaughtered because they can't blooming form up properly. Run! Run! Don't walk. There you go, that lot's broken. You know what? Tight formation. Run them all down. Oh, hang on. We've had contact up here. Do that. Do that. You lot charge in there. You lot charge in as well. You lot come in. You lot come in. Just try and get them as quickly as possible. How are you doing? Oh dear, that's not what I want to see. Oops, wrong lot. I just selected the complete wrong army. These horse archers are blooming worthless, aren't they? Run up here. Oh, they're broken. I really don't care for them. And how are you getting slaughtered so badly? Pull out of there. You're getting cut to ribbons. What about this lot? How are you doing? Looks to be doing okay. You just keep doing your thing, I guess. You'll skirmish away, hopefully. Oh my god, their general is just chopping me down. It's actually disgusting how badly I'm doing against them. Like, seriously, how strong are this lot? How are they killing me so easily? Make sure we turn off that and that. Get over there as quickly as possible. How are you taking arrows? What's shooting you? Oh, they're broken, thank God. Run them down. You lot, take a break and go after that lot. Oh, thank God.
The gods be praised.
That was a absolute
Enemies' hearts are full of
mess.
fear, and now they
But it's
flee.
done. Can you catch a few more? Well, it don't matter if you catch a few more because they're dead already. Just got to wait for that other unit now, which is over there. Which we're slowly dealing with. Just mop them up.
Attack quickly!
How are you doing over here?
Yes, Imperator! Fire at will! Commander, fire at will! Bill! Yes, Imperator!
Run quickly. So you're facing the right way. Oh, never mind, it's
The
done.
gods be praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and
You
now
two.
they flee.
Waiting for orders!
Go after them. Same thing with you. Go. And done. Sloppy, but it's the Sassanids, it's to be expected. Their cavalry is just brutal.
Victory! Victory! Rome!
That's not what I want, considering how little time I have left in this game. 'Cause I've only got a few minutes. Well, I have horse archers, annoyingly. We're on a bridge, though. Nothing can swim. What's horde unit? Thank you for that. I can't save either. I really want to auto-resolve it, I'll be honest. I really do. Well, we suffered casualties.
Victory!
Oh, now it saves, doesn't it? But at least we beat them back. Yeah, I didn't want to fight that battle myself, not with as little time left as I have.
Orders! Imperator!
Unfortunately, you cannot get to that city in time.
General!
It's fine though, this lot are pretty dinged up as is. You just need to keep building units, honestly. Also, where did all that money come from? Because, good lord, did we just get a big swath of income.
Imperator!
Who's a better general? You are, aren't you?
Imperator!
2-star.
Sir!
No, 2-star, 2-star. What about
Imperator!
unit-wise? Okay, what about you?
Imperator!
Okay, you're better then, because you have plus morale. Minus morale. Uncomfortable near Easterners. What does that mean? Fighting against Easterners. Well, good thing we're against hordes, which aren't Easterners. So they're both as terrible as each other. Perfect. Well,
General!
screw it. We'll do. It's a bit much. I'll be honest. I'll just do that lot. Pad out the front line a little bit. And this guy, we'll move him back to here.
Onward! Sir!
What's the full unit of Limatania like? How many units is it? 160. Okay, can I blend some of these guys together without destroying them? I can.
Sir! Orders!
Excellent.
Orders! Imperator!
I'll take the full units,
Imperator! Imperator!
put them onto him,
Leaving the army! Orders!
and this lot can run back to the city for retraining.
Onward!
Well, as soon as it can get in there. So retinue expands, mercenary captain, very nice. Recruitment done, construction. Faction announcements, most advanced faction. City expands, Thessalonica. Get that right away. End of turn report, and resistance is futile. Up here, what can we do? Well, we can retrain everything for a start. We can actually build a lot of good stuff here. So we will. You, however, look to be in a pretty rough situation because that guy's coming round. So you need some more units. I'd also say better walls, but you know, given your circumstances, don't think you're going to get any in time. Get some sewers then, why not? Okay, we've hit 30 minutes, 40 minutes, so I have to end the part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time.